Entering Mykonos is like stepping into an alternate dimension. The Greek island is known for being a glamorous getaway for the world's wealthiest and most famous people. Any harbor on Mykonos' shores surrounded by waters full with freshly washed yachts, super yachts, and mega yachts. So if you want to trip around the party island, keep watching, because you'll be blown away with some of the price tags we'll tell you. The new Ibiza. The island swells with A-listers, B-listers, C-listers, and D-listers, as well as hundreds of thousands of vacationers during the peak summer months of July and August. The bright and cool island, which is only 33 square miles in size, is packed with chic boutique hotels, booming beach clubs, high-fashion boutiques, white sandy beaches, whitewash lanes, and posh restaurants. If all this reminds you of the Spanish party island of Ibiza, stop right there. The rich have moved on to the next trend already. They've arrived in Mykonos. If there were any doubts, the number of international visitors to Mykonos has practically doubled in the last few years. Since the 1920s, when archaeologists and antiquity hunters used it as a base to visit the ancient Greek remains on neighboring Delos, Mykonos has been luring tourists. Mykonos adopted its vacation status when, in the 1960s, former U.S. First Lady Jackie Kennedy Onassis and her second husband, shipping mogul Aristotle Onassis, paid a visit. Grace Kelly, Brigitte Bardot, and Sophia Loren all followed in her footsteps. Mykonos Blue GRECOTEL Resort. In July, one of the busiest months of the year, hotel rooms start at over $1,000. A villa can cost up to $3,000 per night. The cool and hip, as well as those desperate to be cool and hip, crowd the loungers, which are jam-packed enough to suffocate you. Many people come simply for lunch, yet even that might cost upwards of $400. The waiting room is filled with rich vacationers attempting to get a table. The Mykonos Blue GRECOTEL Resort also provides beach lounges to its guests, which are priced by the row, with the price getting hundreds of dollars more the closer you get to the water. Even if you arrive at 8 a.m., don't expect to be seated in the front row. NAMMOS, a non-stop party. From Kate Moss, Lindsay Lohan, and Ariana Grande to Philip Green, Wayne Rooney, and Usain Bolt, NAMMOS is a favorite destination for the world's wealthiest. Their spending has turned the local town upside down, turning it into King's Road on Sea from a mere fishing village. Green, a one-time billionaire, was filmed at NAMMOS in 2017, shattering plates and showering champagne with real estate tycoon Robert Cengiz, Kris Jenner, and American designer Tommy Hilfiger. Green's NAMMOS celebration followed the collapse of BHS, the department store he sold for £1 to a previous bankrupt, which resulted in the loss of 11,000 jobs. Saru Bay. As is often the case, the super rich follow the celebs in their path of extravagance. Saru Bay, where NAMMOS is located, has proven to be particularly popular due to its natural deep water harbor, which is protected from the infamous Meltemi north winds. As a result, it's an ideal location for billionaires to berth their super yachts. The Maltese Falcon, a $300 million, or 240 million pound, three-mast sail-powered super yacht built for Silicon Valley venture entrepreneur Tom Perkins, is one of the yachts on display at the harbor. The six-cabin boat, which comes with jet skis and water jetpacks, can be chartered for €480,000 per week. Google co-founder Larry Page, as well as stars Tom Hanks and Hugh Jackman, are said to have hired it. Many celebrities, like Dolce & Gabbana Stefano Gabbana, dock their yachts, party in Mykonos during the day, then sleep on board at night. NAMMOS has a private heliport a few hundred meters inland for people who don't want to get their feet wet in the water. If you don't have your own helicopter, you'll have to pay €3,500 to hire one for the 35-minute flight to Athens. Beauty is in the eyes of the rich beholder. There's the Eden Art Gallery, which sells pieces by graffiti artist Alec Monopoly for more than €200,000, in addition to the Gucci, Burberry, and Louis Vuitton stores. Monopoly, which isn't his real name, he conceals his identity under a bandana at all times, and his gallery are well aware of their target clientele. In NAMMOS, pretty much every person who comes in here can buy everything, says the gallerist Akish Mehta. That's what this place was engineered for. The first piece you see when you walk in is a Monopoly banker at the helm of a yacht, with Disney's Scrooge McDuck in the background. €250,000 is the asking price. A large black and silver American Express credit card embossed with "Your name here" is among the other works at Eden. Meta states how there's no hidden meaning to the works, they're simply about money, with Monopoly characters and themes showing the aspects of the life of the wealthy. Scorpios. According to employees at the bar, there are no fishermen left in NAMMOS. They've all sold out to property developers. It isn't the only location on the island that's been altered to satisfy the needs of the ultra-wealthy. In 2015, German friends Thomas Hain and Mario Hertel purchased Scorpios Bar, which is located on a cliff across the bay from NAMMOS. They transformed it into another super luxury party destination, offering wellness activities such as yoga and psychedelic breathing sessions. Scorpios was such a favorite with London's arts and media crowd that it was purchased this year by Soho House, a private members club that also owns the 40-room San Giorgio Hotel next door. The sale price was kept under wraps, but we're guessing it's more than some of us will ever even make in our lives. Only the best for some. The international visitors to Mykonos Airport numbered 282,000 in the first half of 2019, which is a 20% increase over the previous year. The airport is meanwhile undergoing a €25 million upgrade, which will rest any concerns of accommodating the increasing rate of visitors. More than 200 planes, including a large number of private jets, take off or land at the airport every day during the peak season in August. When the airport reopens in 2021, according to Alexander Zanel, the CEO of airport operator Fraport Greece, there will be 2 new VIP lounges. Those without access to a super yacht can stay in 5-star hotels or ultra-luxurious villas, one of which can be rented for more than £1 million per month. One such villa is called Tamarisk, and is said to be one for billionaires and VIPs by the manager of the Mykonos branch of the London luxury estate agent Beauchamp Estate, Roy Deldemo. According to him, the villa is the largest private house on Mykonos, with 1,400 square meters, and maybe the largest in all of the Greek islands. Rich clients favor size, he continues, as billionaires are used to living in big houses, and it can be very hard to confine them in small villas. That's a wrap for this video. What do you think of the extravagant lifestyle this little island provides to the world's richest? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.